Hello, thank you for joining me on another episode of Welcome to My World. Right, today guys, we're going to be doing a vlog. I haven't done a vlog for a little while, so I thought today I'm going to do a vlog. I'm going to take you around with me for the day. I haven't got anything really planned, but I am going to be doing like a little life update vlog. So I'll, eat me breakfast and chat to you or whatever, and just update you on what's been going on in my life, what we're going to be doing in upcoming videos, things like that really. So yeah, so we're going to get started in our vlog. I'm going to go downstairs and say good morning to the pooches, and I'm going to make a coffee, so I will see you downstairs. Alright, let's see what these pooches are doing. Oh, they fell downstairs. Good morning. Good morning. Lola. Where's Milo? Here he comes. Hello, Pooch. Good morning, Milo. Good morning. Oh, I know. Don't know if you can see, but Milo's had a nice little shave because it's coming to that warmer weather now, isn't it, Pooch? And his brother's always shaved, and we always keep meaning to do it, and we never get round to it. So this year, he's had a shave, haven't you? He's had the clippers, and you're a handsome boy. Are you all handsome? Yeah? He is. And Lola? Yes, you're beautiful too. You're beautiful. Lola wants to go out. Lola, go wee whiz. She's gonna have a scratch. Well, once I've got my shoes on, I'm going to show you our garden plans, but for now, like I said, I need to make a coffee. Is anyone's husband as cute as mine? I don't believe they are. Look, every morning, bless him, he writes me a little note. One more day till we start building a run, and my little wife mug, because he knows I like a coffee in the morning. Yeah, he leaves me a note every day, guys. He's the cutest. I'm very, very lucky. Right, kettle is boiling. I forgot to wash out my things, so I've just give it a swill, and we'll wash it up later when we wash up properly. Let me show you my new rose gold. Like I said, it's a bit wet. I've just washed it up. Well, I've just swilled it. It's my new little French press that Sam got me. So today we are going with the. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. No. Number 4, roast and ground single origin coffee grounds. Put a big heap and a bit more in. I don't like it too strong, but I like it strong. I'm getting better at taking stronger coffee. And we'll leave it to brew. Yeah, something else I have to do each morning is open this window, just so it stays nice and aired in here and cool in here for little Tom. Let's have a little look quietly. He's still asleep, thank goodness. The longer he stays in hibernation, the better, because he's a little shitbag. He's naughty, and we haven't got his run ready yet. Obviously, you don't go out first thing. Obviously, the weather in the UK, he doesn't go out first as soon as he does wake up. So he lives in the dining room. He goes out when it's nice days, and we swap him in and out as the weather warms up. I don't know if you can see me. It's a bit sunny, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. Sam's just texted me and said that our parcel is one stop away, so I'm going to be looking out for that, because that parcel, the driver didn't want to deliver it to us yesterday. Apparently they're re-delivering it today, so they're one stop away, so we'll see. And basically it's our chicken wire, the chicken run that we're going to be building in the back garden, which I'll tell you about later. So hopefully that comes. What's Sam saying? 1 second, sorry, not one stop away. Say stop number 1 if that makes a difference. Oh, okay, so it's not coming right now. It's one stop away. It's not one stop away, we're the first stop. So whenever he comes out and about, he's going to come to us first. So let's scrap that. That's going to be our chicken wire that will be delivered at some point today. Coffee is brewed. I've never really been a big filter coffee kind of gal. Sam used to have a machine ages ago, and I don't know, I never liked it. I always found it too strong. We used to go to Wellsbourne Market and buy like all different types of flavours of beans because it used to grind the beans and all sorts, but never really been, I don't know. And then of late, when we're going around Sam's mum and dad's, Kayla's has got a machine, a coffee machine, and keeps making filter coffees, and I'm like, oh, I think I want one. And the more and more I have them, the more and more I'll become to realise I love it. You ready? Are you ready to come back in? Look at the muddy paws everywhere. You finished? Just having a sniff. You having a sniff? What I do like to do in the mornings, because I'm sad. I like to sit on the floor. I don't mean sad as in sad, but I like to sit on the floor in the kitchen with me pooches. Yeah, and have me coffee. And Lola's very vocal. And Milo will lay here, right in front of me. And Lola does some showing off with her toys, didn't you? Lola? Lola? Oh, you're not Lola. Look at him. Look at his new shaved body. Look at him. He gorge. Never seen his speckles before, did we? Never seen all your speckles and now. And we never seen your collar either. It's a bit scruff, but you like this one. It's hard to find big collars to fit his neck, but he's on his last set and he could go down a bit, but don't like him to have it tight, do you, Milo? Don't be destroying your toys, you little shitbag. This is her favourite toy. Sam's old socks. Every time he gets hole in them, which you probably should be adding a few more to these. We tie them on. And she loves her dad's socks. But yeah. Right guys, we've moved to the living room. We've finished our coffee. Lola, leave him alone. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Come and sit by me. Look at him with his little tongue out. Look at him with his little tongue out. Right, so we're going to do our first update of the day on Milo. So basically, as some of you know, Milo has had arthritis in his back end for, I don't know, 2-3 years now, maybe, I want to say. And he went on, which he's still on, some tablets called Rimadyl. They are for, like, I guess, pain, joint, well, for arthritis, whatever they do. I guess pain relief and anti-inflammatory and stuff like that. And he responded to them really, really well. He was more mobile, more active. But bearing in mind that was probably 2-3 years ago, he's, like I said, he's been on them. This last probably couple of months that he's becoming really, really stiff. And bless him, he is going to be 10 on May the 8th. Him and his brother, they're going to be 10. So you're big boys, aren't you? You old boys. So yeah, they're going to be 10. Obviously, he's not a puppy anymore. So although he's on his medication, obviously, it helps him. But like I said, the last few months, we've noticed that he is struggling a bit again. And we notice the arthritis more when he's getting up. And he's become, well, he became a little stumbly. So sometimes he'll be walking and his back end will just collapse, or his front end. Not in the extent it did when we originally got arthritis. How the Rimadyl had helped him, we noticed, perhaps he needed a little bit more help. So we booked him into the vet, and he's now on a new, I'll have to try and find the injection and put it up on the screen what it's called, but he's now on a monthly injection. It has in the back of his neck. Like I said, I can't remember what it's called, but I will try and put it up on the screen. And he will literally go, I think it's every 28 days he has it. And again, it's just, basically it's in conjunction with the Rimadyl. He doesn't come off that, but he has it as well. It's £80 a month. Obviously it's expensive, but you have animals, and we will do whatever we can, to keep him with us as long as possible, because that's the problem with big dogs. And with him, he's healthy. His heart, his organs, his eyes, his ears, his teeth, he's so healthy. you know, their back end goes and they have to be put to sleep, which is heartbreaking when there's nothing else. They haven't got an illness, if you know what I mean. So as long as we can keep him, we're going to do all we can to prolong. Yeah, to prolong his life. But yeah, he was on it for about a week when we started noticing a difference. He still struggles to get up. It's like the vet said, he's not, you know, he's not a puppy. He's 10 years old, so you know he's never going to make him back to a puppy. I want him to have that little extra bit of relief, and you know, like I said, he's still, you know, it's still hard work for him to get up. Notice it's a little bit easier, but what we have noticed is his like mobility. Like when he's up, he's so more balanced. He's more active. And he's got so much more energy, which he sleeps a lot more as well, because I think when he's awake he's wanting to play tug of war, he's never obviously as strong as he would be back in the day, but this injection, guys, like I said, I'm going to put it on the screen because you need to go and speak to your vets. If you've got old dogs and you can afford the £80 a month, you know, please give it a try. They've had lots of good results on this injection. That's our little update on Milo. Obviously this is an update video of as the video goes through. I'm going to be updating and showing you new things, and obviously Milo is one of the biggest parts of our life, so I feel that, you know, you'd want to see and be updated on how he's getting on with his arthritis and stuff, because yeah, we love you, Milo. And he's sleeping with his tongue out as he does. You sleepy? Okay, let's get on. The lighting is terrible in here. It's so sunny and you can't really see, but hey ho. Guys, I'm in a can't be bothered mode today. You know when you just have them days where you're like, meh. And that's today. I've had a headache for 3 days. Give me strength. Yeah, so I'm going to go make some breakfast and then I'm going to see you at the table for our next update. Guys, look at my little Salt. Isn't she beautiful? This is one of my axolotls. Hopefully you can see her. We've got Salt and Pepper, and this one is Salt. And this is Pepper. I'm not sure if you can see him. Obviously we don't have lights in our axolotl tanks because they don't have eyelids, so they don't need lights. So yeah, but this is Pepper. I don't think you can see him, but this is this is little Axie. This is Salt and Pepper's son. Right, I'm back. I've got another coffee. I've got getting off of this stuff. And I've got a boring breakfast probably to some of you. I've got cheap cheese slices on toast with a few cherry tomatoes. My favourite cherry tomatoes from Costco. I'm going to be burying them again this year to plant them. I've took my insulin, so I need to eat. But somebody's at the door. I'll get to me stuff 1 second. Sorry about that. We're back. That was me mesh. It's now here for the chicken run. Sorry, like I said, I do have to eat because I've took my insulin, so I don't want my sugars to drop. As you know, as some of you know, I'm diabetic. Type 2. Yeah, and that's something I am struggling with to keep under control, really. I do eat really healthy now. I never took my diabetes seriously a few years back when I got diagnosed, and now I take it very seriously. Not taking it seriously caused me to become poorly. I felt very poorly all the time. I'm still now. I have really poorly days where I just feel so poorly. I can't explain it. It's like I just feel ill. I don't obviously have like a cough or a cold or like a flu or, you know, it just makes me feel ill is the only way I can describe it, and it's really not nice. But I'm trying to really get on top of eating healthier. I've changed all my eating habits. Don't get me wrong, I still have a treat and I still will have a treat. But my problem is the insulin. So I take Fias before I eat. I obviously look how many units of carbs in my food. I take insulin, but I panic. Basically, to take too much insulin. Like, I won't take a lot all in one shot. Basically, I get scared to take a lot of insulin, so I get told different things from different people. So some people will say, if you eat pizza, which I really don't eat pizza because that's the one that scares me. If I eat pizza, it takes longer because the fats to go into your body. So if I say shot insulin for the pizza, probably have a hypo because I've took too much insulin for how slow it will go in because of the fats in it. It's an absolute nightmare, but that is something I'm really trying to work on, is taking more insulin for foods I'm eating, because like I said, I get scared. Scared probably because like I said, of late, obviously you should talk about mental health really with people and stuff. I do have a lot of people to talk to it about, and obviously I don't come on and record when I'm having problems and things like that. So I say problems, I've been suffering with anxiety and kind of depression really, you know, just being sad and stuff a lot of the time. And, you know, maybe some of you are thinking, why are you coming in here and saying about this? But I think, you know, it's important to talk about stuff, and I'm struggling at the minute with anxiety. I don't know if you know, but I haven't been working for a little while. I've still got my job. They're still being, you know, really nice about it and holding my job for me while I just sort myself out. But I haven't been at work for a long time. Just with my health and my diabetes and anxiety and stuff, you know, I'm just doing me. I'm taking, you know, a back seat from everything, and I'm taking some time off, spending it with my animals, you know, and looking after myself. And, you know, it's helping. Go back to work eventually, but for now it's not something that I am planning on doing anytime soon. I'm just, like I said, I'm working on myself. I'm lucky to be in a position where I can do that. I understand a lot of people can't just be like, right, I'm not going to work, and it wasn't just a decision I made like that, you know, we talked about it, you know, how I was feeling in my health and stuff, and, you know, we decided that I should step away from work for a little while. And like I said, I love being at home with the dogs. You know, you always say, oh, I'd love not to be able to go to work, and yeah, I would love to retire by the time I'm 40, but this is not the way I wanted to be off work, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, when you're off work, you want to have money and you want to be doing this and that, not because of your health that you're not at work. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather be healthy and at work than, you know, how I feel sometimes and off from work, you know. But yeah, but like I said, I'm getting there, and I'm trying to keep myself busy with little projects at home and the animals. And obviously, you know, I had a setback again recently because we lost our cat Mally, and that was devastating to me. I've had her for 15 years and she was a big part of my life, so obviously, you know, that was sad. But like I said, you know, if I'm not recording, please don't think it's because I don't want to record. I absolutely love recording. It's either because of how I'm feeling, I feel ill, I'm not, you know, in the right frame of mind, stuff like that really. Like I said, I absolutely love YouTube, and probably, you know, I don't have that many subscribers or viewers, but, you know, you may think, well, why do you do it? But I absolutely love it, and hopefully over time more of you will find me. And I feel YouTube is good for your mental health. Like, obviously you can get a lot of bad comments and things like that, but stuff like that really don't bother me. Like, I don't actually care what people think of me in that sense. You know, the people that watch me for watching me and Sam, and, you know, what we get up to, you know, I really appreciate those people, and they're the people that I want to do it for. I do it for me. I do it for, like I said, my confidence. I really enjoy doing it. I do it for my family, Sam's family. You know, we don't always see everybody, so it's nice for them to see what we're doing when we're not seeing them as such. Yeah, so I love doing YouTube, and I'll continue to do it as long as I feel it is something positive in my life. I'm going to keep doing YouTube regardless of subscribers, views. I do it for me, and if you enjoy it along the way, that's an absolute bonus. So yeah, but I just wanted to say, like I said, mental health is something that I am struggling with at the minute, and, you know, I will get better, and I have a lot of people around me that I can talk to. And, you know, my husband is the best. I think he probably should go and see a therapist for having to put up with me, but, you know, and Sam says, don't worry, when he's, I don't know, 15, has his midlife crisis, I'll have to deal with him then. So, you know, hopefully I'm better by then. But yeah, mental health is something you should talk to people about. You know, if you're struggling with things, talk to somebody. There's always somebody out there you can talk to. And like I said, I'm lucky that I do have people that I can talk to. And like I said, I can step away from work and and work on myself, and you know, just do things that I enjoy at home to occupy myself. And got lots of projects coming up, and lots of projects, and also, you know, with the van, that, you know, I know a lot of you love watching the van videos, but we love doing them, and we're going away for my birthday in it as well, so obviously it won't be finished, but we'll, you know, it's got a bed in there, and you know, we've got facilities on site, so we're gonna just make the most of what we've got in there. But you know, we love doing the van videos, and we do them as much as we can, but obviously we don't have anywhere where we can, you know, work inside, so it is literally weather dependent. And I say, oh, we're putting a video up by the end of this month, or you know, and I apologise that we don't actually get that done because the weather might not permit. You know, it might be a dry day, but the floor is damp, and you know, we can't put stuff out with the wood. You know, if it's wet, we can't. You know, it is literally weather dependent when, as and when we can work on the van. And then it might be a sunny weekend, but it's a weekend that we go to Coventry to see my family, or like this weekend we're building a chicken run. You know, it's just the van is taking a back seat at the minute for other projects, but we will get to it when we get to it. You know, please don't give up on the van. We haven't. We've got lots to do on it, and what's the rush? You know, what is the rush? We get to it when we get to it. You know, some people take 6 months to build a van. We probably take 6 years. You know, that's the point as well. You know, just do what you do. Do what you do. Do what makes you feel happy, and do it as and when you can. You know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and finish my breakfast now before my levels drop too low, and I'll be back with my next update. Right, another little update for you is my YouTube corner room. So this room used to have YouTube corner over here. If you can see, it's not a very big room, obviously. We used to have YouTube corner here, and now we've moved it to the other side of the room. So we've got, as you come in the room, that's our little steamer station there. Our little clip on the door that my brother got us. And we use that there for when we get our steamer, and we steam our stuff because we don't iron. I just put stuff away, and then as we get it out, and if it needs ironing, that's what we do. We steam it or iron it. This is our coat rail. Then over here we've got to get rid of these rugs because we've got new rugs and new furniture bits. So we've got Sam's chair there. We've got our wash baskets there. Just some clean bedding, and a basket there which has hats, gloves and scarves which I've washed, and they're all clean, ready for probably next year now. And then that's our little window. We've got a few bits on the windowsill. And yeah, this is YouTube corner. So I've got my little rack here, and my nail thing, my little lamp, and my little bottle that Holly got me. This is, like I said, YouTube corner. So I've got my desk over here. I've still got my little record player, my catalogues. I need some more catalogues, guys. It's my little title, me title I haven't actually put on the wall yet, but I need to. My little camera, and this is little Mally. Obviously, as you know, she passed away a little while ago now. And we got her ashes done, and we got this beautiful little box where you put a picture in it of her. And I got this lovely little willow tree cat ornament, which I absolutely love. They do it in the 2 colours, and that one was more gingery like my little Mally. This is not a shrine, this is just little candles I have got there. It just looks like that, I guess. This is my computer. This was Sam's, he gave it to me. Got my little fan for when it gets warm and I'm up here. And then I made, I'm not sure if you've seen on my Facebook, probably not. I make memory cushions and all sorts now. And I made a little memory cushion of my little Mally, so she's always with me. And this is under my desk, nice and neat and tidy. Sam's jelly beans, and our Costco, some of the stuff from Costco that we can't fit in the house. We need to put some of them waters in the fridge, to be fair. And then over here, because I didn't want to chuck my little trampoline and this cross trainer, so they are just, you know, sat here collecting dust, and my TV up there. Yeah, and that is my little update on my YouTube corner room. Absolutely love my desk over there. I've got way more room. Yeah, and that's my spare bedroom. We've got a new rug, which is absolutely beautiful. and we've got to get new curtains, which my aunt is looking for new curtains for us. Yeah, and that is my spare room slash laundry room slash additional wardrobe room slash YouTube corner slash gym slash washing slash yep, that's this room. Guys, we've got more deliveries. We got more deliveries. Let's go see what we got. Okay, so it was heavier than I thought. Right, me greenhouse is here. Because tonight Sam is going to be moving my old one. It's all collapsed and broke, so we've got a new one. This, happy birthday to me from my mama, for spoiling me, is my new chicken coop. Obviously Sam's going to be building the run, but this is the actual chicken coop part of it. Right, so okay, so basically it is my 40th birthday at the end of next month, April, and I was thinking, what do I want for my birthday? I have you know, I'm so lucky in the sense of there's nothing really that I need. It's just stuff that I want. So what did I want? And for my 30th, that's a long time ago, so for my 40th birthday I asked for chickens. We used to have silky chickens many years ago, and I absolutely loved them, and ever since they died and we took down the run, I've always craved more chickens, and it's just never come about that I've got any, or I don't know why we just haven't got any more. Sam's not that keen on them, if I'm honest. It's my 40th, it's a special birthday, so I think he's bent on the idea of me getting more chickens. So yeah, so for my 40th I decided I would like some more chickens. Now obviously, to have chickens I need to have a coop, which my mum has brought. I need to have a run, which Sam has designed and made for me. He's going to be making over this weekend rather. The wood should be coming tomorrow. The wire mesh came earlier today and my chicken coop has now come. I can't believe my greenhouse has come as well. That weren't due till tomorrow, so that's exciting. Yeah, so over this weekend we're going to be building, and obviously I'll be recording. Right, Mila. And this weekend I'm going to be recording Sam build the chicken run. I'll help obviously as and when I can, and do some painting. We're going to paint up Tom's run as well. I might do that in another video, I'm not sure, but yeah, this weekend we're going to be building my chicken coop. I know it's a little bit earlier than my birthday, but we're going to get it ready. We've got a nice weekend coming, and after this we do actually really need to start working on the van to get it a little bit more ready for when we go away. Like I said, it won't be anything that we could make finished, but it will be like I said, we've got a bed, got amenities on site, so we'll just make use of those. We're just going to be slumming it in the van in the field for my 40th. So but yeah, that's my chicken update. I'm going to put pictures here of the chickens that I want. So the first one is a couple of breeds that I haven't 100% decided on, but I've narrowed it down. So yeah, probably I am 100% sure, but I'm not sure. I'm 100% sure of the breeds that I want, but I'm not 100% sure which ones I want, because I'm choosing to have bantam chickens because they are obviously miniature chickens. Last time we had chickens, we gave up so much of our garden, had the top bit fenced off where they had an outside bit. It was amazing. And always give your animals as much space as you can, enclosures and things. But we've got the tortoise run out there now, and so we're not giving up as much room in our garden for the chickens, which is why we're going to go bantam chickens, which is littler chickens. They don't need as much space, and ones that need to be enclosed. Some of them I can't see really too good because they've got like funky hairdos and things. We'll trim their feathers and stuff, but ones that should be enclosed and enjoy being enclosed, because obviously predators and things like that. So they're the breeds that I'm choosing to go with. That are used to being enclosed. As I train them, as I get them used to me and get them to come to me with treats and things, then I'll start letting them out in the garden for obviously a little bit of free range as much as possible, under my watch obviously, because I don't want them to be eaten. But yeah, so chickens is what I'm getting next. This is what we're building this weekend, the chicken run. Put the chicken coop together. I'm so excited, guys. That's all I want. I love animals so much, and luckily for me, we don't live on a big piece of land because I'd have a farm. That's not a bad thing though, is it? Anyway, that's enough chicken talk. You will see the video in next Friday's video. Be building the chicken run, and so excited. Right, guys, just while I'm in the living room, quick, another little update. We've changed. I say we've changed living room, man. We've got some new bits in here. We've got the biggest, hugest, I don't know if you can see the scale of it, rug that you ever did see. Milo loves it, Lola loves it. It literally goes all the way under the sofa and comes out this side. It's Lola's bed, and that's obviously my new parcels that I've got. I'll get rid of them later. We've got some brand new curtains. Hopefully you can see them. It's very bright, like I said. But yeah, this new, lovely new rug, courtesy of my mum and Lynn. Thank you very much, ladies. And also, I don't know why I've got a light on there, I've got a lovely new mirror. My friend Jazz gifted us this lovely, beautiful mirror, and I absolutely love it. We used to have that big, horrible, I say big, horrible, I did love it at one point, big picture up there, which I'm getting rid of. Yeah, but now they've got a lovely big mirror, and like I said, new curtains, and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful new big rug. And guys, I know this fish tank, you know, I absolutely loved, will love it again. This is my marine tank. As some of you know, I lost a lot of my fish due to chemicals that got put in the water that was supposed to be fine, and well, they were not, and I lost a lot of my fish. I've not built my stock back up because I have got red flatworm for a long time now. I started to treat it with bits and it was working, but I'm just so scared to put chemicals in here again because of what happened last time and killing the fish that I've got in here. I know it's bad to say, but I've just lost all interest in this tank, and it was so expensive with all the rocks and the aqua roche and the corals and things. I've literally just got mushrooms left in here now, and I think that is Xenia, I want to say. We do regular water changes. We do water top-ups. Don't get me wrong, we do not neglect the tank in that way. Yes, I could scrape the glass a bit, but we normally do maintenance on like a weekend. I've got a snail in there. I've got a couple of crabs and these two beautiful fish and a starfish. This one, just let me show you if he's gonna let me, if he's not gonna hide. He is maturing beautifully because, oh, you can't see him now, he's hiding. He used to be just pure yellow, and now he's got this most beautiful green pattern he got on his face. Is he gonna come back out? Oh, he's not gonna come out, is he? But yeah, as you can see, these flatworm have just took over the whole of my tank. I really do not know what to do. Like I said, I'm so scared because I've got a couple of beautiful fish in there and some crabs and starfish and stuff. Like I said, I just don't want to kill what is left in there. I'm kind of just letting the tank die down without adding any new stock to it. For any comments down below, if you could help me, I think I might try and take the animals that I've got in here out and just try and do a big chemical something to try, because like I said, it's just such a waste, and I absolutely loved this tank at one point, and like I said, since, you know, I lost all my fish from another chemical thing, then it's just, I'm just scared now to kill what I have got left in there. But yeah, so that's my marine update. Maybe I'll get on top of that at some point in the future. Maybe you could comment down below any help or advice for red flatworm, because like I said, they've just took over the tank. Like I said, on a Sunday or on a weekend when we do like maintenance and I scrape all the glass, and we literally like toothbrush all the flatworm off the rocks, and you know, we siphon water out and water changes, and like I said, we still do regular top-ups and water changes, but I just can't keep on top of this tank. I'm really struggling with it. I need help. So if you want to help me, that would be fabulous. The fish seem happy and healthy, so you know, that's the main thing, but I want it to look nice again so I can start adding bits in. But fingers crossed. Pray, hashtag pray for my marine tank. Alright guys, it's that time. It's sit and stand. We've got our Misfit Scruffy Bites. And you know what time it is, don't you? Do you know what time it is? It's sit and stand time. So, it's with Milo's arthritis. He has to do some exercises. Lola, sit. So, basically we do sit and stands halfway through the day. He goes for a walk in the morning. Good boy. Lola. Good girl. He goes for a walk in the morning, and then, come on then. He goes for a walk in the evening, and then basically middle of the day, just to give his joints a little bit of a, you know, so he don't seize up. We do sit and stands. You doing, Papa? Good boy. We do sit and stands. We make him sit and then stand. I only do, at the minute he's built up to like 8, and good boy. Come on then. Yeah, it just kind of gives him basically a little bit of exercise, so he doesn't seize up in the day. Good boy. Lola. Good girl. Sit. Good boy. And he gets a nice treat out of it. And slobbers everywhere. Lola, sit. Oh, you don't get one, do you? Good girl. Sit, Bubba. Good boy. Yeah, and it just helps him with his arthritis. It seems cruel to make him sit and stand, but the vet has advised us, you know, it builds the muscles up in his back end. And then at the end, when he's done his sit and stands, they get like a bigger treat. Do you want a little sausage? Let's give you a little sausage today, shall we? You like a sausage? And go on. Sit nicely. Sausage. Sausage. I know it's not a big treat, but Lola's actually got the shits today, so they're on dry food, so she only gets little treats at the end today. Right guys, as you know, I am diabetic. I'm just showing you some of my treat things that I eat. Sometimes I don't always have lunch and I have a little snack. I'm not starving, but I'm getting hungry. And let me show you these for all the diabetics out there. These are no carbs. If you like cheese, these are amazing. We've got red Leicester, we've got cheddar cheeses, Emmental, Gouda, and literally they're just little cheese bites and they have no carbs. So if you're just looking for a little snack to fill you up, they are the ones. But at the minute I'm going to have some nuts. These ones from Sainsbury's, I know, I call it Sano's. The almonds, I'm really digging almonds at the minute. They're absolutely amazing. I love all nuts. I've got Gray's nuts at the minute. I don't necessarily always buy Gray's nuts, but that's what I've got in at the minute, and I just kind of weigh them out and take a couple of shots of insulin accordingly to however many nuts I have. I've got honey roast, I've got chili and lime. These ones are nice as well. We've got sweet chili, smoky barbecue, and as I said, the almonds are my absolute favourite at the minute.
B&Q's delivery will be here tomorrow in the morning.
Okay.
They're going to phone half hour beforehand.
Cool. Right, and last little...
The orange tree's alive. The avocado tree looks a bit worse for wear. I've just given them both some water because they're pretty dry.
Oh, is that the avocado tree?
Yeah.
That was the avocado tree.
It might come back to life. There's still a bit of green in the leaves.
Oh. Was there a watering can in there, or you just got that out?
I just filled that up from the water butt. It's got a surprising amount of water in it.
Oh, okay. Let me move these. Let me just show you quickly, guys. Right, this is me. All my little ornaments. That's me tayberry tree that I'm going to put across the wall. Some dead time, just in time. Got some new little ornaments. My little caterpillar, me ant. These are me older ones. Put me bench under the tree. These are me new ones. A little snail. How cute is that? Oh, that's big. I was going to say I knew it was bigger. And yeah, Sam's patched all the deck in it. I don't know if you can see. All the new pieces of wood. And we're going to be painting this up. We're just trying to have a bit of a tidy up round in the garden update. Got a chimney and our pizza oven here. Just our water for our tanks. Got to lay new grass seeds because it's so bad and like a swamp. This is my little area. And here were my stones and my mirror, which I love. And yeah, Sam's literally just now, obviously ready for this weekend, emptying the greenhouse. And we're gonna, our new ones came. My new ones came and it's gonna go over here. So I'm time-lapsing Sam for a short. doing this and building me new one, hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. Right guys, I'm going to say bye now. I hope you've enjoyed my update video, just life update, what's been going on, what we've got coming up. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a different one, just me talking. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next Friday with my chicken run video. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next Friday at 7 p.m. and don't forget to click the notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Ciao!